All right, so listener therapy is something we do here at Tino Cochino Radio, where it's just us trying to give you a different perspective on something you might be going through. Yep. Today, Kimberly reached out because her boyfriend apparently has a wandering eye. Serina, please read the DM that Kimberly sent us.
My boyfriend and I have been dating for a couple of years now. Anytime we go out, he always has a wandering eye. I've tried confronting him about it, but he always tries to gaslight me. Am I being over dramatic? I just feel like him checking out other girls is super disrespectful, especially in front of me.
It's kind of crazy. I mean, we're all like human, and you know if somebody's attractive or not. But I feel like you don't have to just gawk at them like, oh my God, especially like you're in front of your partner and looking at them up and down. Yeah, I think super disrespectful, no?
Yes, imagine being in conversation with them and then you just see him ignoring you because he's breaking his neck to look at some girl.
Well, I mean, are you even worried about it? Because chances are you have his credit card. Just go shop and swipe it and just leave him alone.
Why do you always think women are about money?
Because Nicasio is the type that...
Chances are that's what's happening. Let's be honest here.
Why do you think it's okay to look at other women? I mean, like in front of your partner.
I feel like we're human beings and... It's natural. It's natural for a guy. Like
yes. So you could know that someone is attractive, but have some respect for your partner.
But don't you think it's transparency if he's doing it? Because he would be doing it if you weren't there. So wouldn't you want him to do it when you are there? So let's say you're just hanging
out at the gym and some just ripped buff guy walks right by your girl and you see her look at him like, oh my God. You're not going to say anything.
I'm going to be like, well, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I got to get my game up.
I don't believe that at all. So you're going to be honest. When you look at Nicasio, what do you think?
You're a short king, boy.
Oh my God.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Jesus. We'll take it to the phones. We'll talk to Nydia and get her thoughts on it next. I mean, do we think Kimberly's overreacting or are her thoughts justified? If you're just tuning in, welcome to the program. It's Tino Cochino Radio, and Kimberly reached out because she has a boyfriend with a wandering eye. I guess they've been dating for a couple years. Everything's good, but when they go out, he's always just looking at other chicks and like doesn't try and hide it at all. And she's confronted him, and when she does, he tries to gaslight her about the whole thing. She just feels it's disrespectful.
Good idea.
Nydia, thoughts?
Red flag. He's got to go.
Oh my God, that was fast.
So you don't agree that everyone looks...
I mean, there's a thing to look, but then there's another thing when your eye keeps wandering. Like, why do you have to keep looking? Are you not satisfied with what's in front of you?
Oh. And I think people, like, yeah, everyone notices attractive people, but also be respectful to your partner. Try to hide it.
Exactly. Like, I have no problem saying, like, oh, what a gorgeous man. And then we agree. Like, yeah, you know what? You're gorgeous. Or gorgeous woman, whatever. Like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Like, that's totally normal. You compliment people all the time. But, like, when you're having you have to constantly look. It's like, what is your issue?
I went to a concert one time with Nicasio and his girlfriend, and I'll never forget
I remember
it.
That.
This girl walked by, and he literally, in front of his girl, looked this girl up and down and followed her while she walked the whole aisle. And his girl didn't say anything, and it wasn't an argument, but I just couldn't believe that in front of her, he just, like, I mean, he checked her out.
Oh, she was boosted.
But, like, are you surprised it's Nicasio?
Hey, since your last name's Torres, you single or what?
Because that's his last name, and he likes to hit on family, apparently.
What the? Weirdo.
It won't be hard.
Clearly.
Wait.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Comedian Mike Epps recently had an interview, I guess, and spoke out and said that he didn't feel people should be celebrated when they got out of jail. Well, rapper Blueface, who just got out of jail, is weighing in on it, and we'll share it with you next inside Tea Time. All right, so let's talk getting out of jail, right? It's one of them things, man, where I feel like some people, obviously, usually the family, they're very excited. Oh, our person got out, yes. And then other people are like, why'd they get out? Because they don't know. It's just jail has this stigma, obviously, right? And so comedian Mike Epps spoke out, and he said something to the effect of what? That people shouldn't be celebrated when they got out of jail?
Yes, but he did kind of backtrack, and he said that it was misunderstood, and he supports men returning from prison who changed their lives and do deserve celebrating. But Blueface, he still weighed in on the whole, conversation.
Because he just got out of jail. This is what Blueface had to say.
Okay, Mike Epps, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that video saying that, I knew it was gonna be taken wrong, just because, people are living a certain lifestyle, and I would be equivalent to somebody coming out and saying we shouldn't celebrate somebody who's on stage telling jokes. They should go to school. They should go to school and go to college and be bigger and better. We shouldn't celebrate nobody on stage telling jokes. That's clown, I think you went left, people's lifestyles. You can't really speak on people's lifestyles, man. Anybody coming home did things the right way and kept it solid should definitely be celebrated.
I mean, he's not wrong. Like, at the end of the day, so many people, I can speak on this because my dad was in jail for a long time. And the relationship I have with my dad, like, I still know he's a good man. Like,
yes.
Did he make a mistake? Yes. Did he go to jail? Yes. Was it for a while and he had to deal with a lot? Yes. But when you get out, I mean, your mistakes don't just define you. And people are always growing. And I feel like once you get out, you have a right to be a better person and fight for a better life.
Yes, and I've had family who's went to prison, and when they came out, like we celebrated, not necessarily like, oh yay, like he's out, like, you know, it's more like we're hoping that you are going to be this better person, you know, and make better decisions when you get out. It's not necessarily like celebrating the
You're
act
not celebrating what they did, like why they went into jail.
Yes, it's just like this hope of like, okay, you're going to make the right choices, and you are going to have a good life, and you're going to be here with your family.
But when you keep on going in and out of jail, and it's like, all right, man, you already did it once, and now you're back in there. So, like, when you come back out, you're expecting us to celebrate. I think that's what Mike Epps was talking about. Like, why are we celebrating?
You should have just clarified better.
If you keep doing this.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's one of them touchy subjects not everyone's going to agree on, so we'll switch topics. What do you think is more important, math or reading?
Ooh, that's tough.
No, it's not. Reading is.
Rapper Joel Santana weighs in on it. I want to see if you agree or disagree. Next. Take a second, really think about it. What do you think is more important, reading or math?
I think I'm going to go with reading because you could put a calculator on your phone and like all that stuff.
Nicasio?
It's tough because now you got ChatGPT.
But if you can't read what chat's telling you.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Damn.
Reading.
Rapper Joel Santana said the kids need math more than reading. Let's take a listen.
By the time they get to 9th grade, they should be just learning how to start businesses and how to. But they don't really need to know how to read.
Wait, stop.
I ain't gonna say that. I say that respectfully. I'm not saying that in a way to be illiterate because you're not supposed to be illiterate, but you can.
What's more important, reading or math?
Math.
Told you.
Math. I think you could listen to a book on YouTube. You can still obtain the information. You don't have to know how to read. That's not reading and understanding. I believe common sense is better than everything. I'm a common sense. I'd rather have zero book smarts and common sense, be able to read the room, be able to read life, be able to read people. I try to understand people, understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, nowadays, you can listen to a book. I just listen to the 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah, but this is still ignorant. Parents, don't listen to this. Why pick one or the other? You can learn both.
Yes, I agree. You should learn both. But if you had to pick one, I'm standing 10 toes down on the reading because then what if you...
know.
What if, yeah, you know your numbers, but then you go sign a contract somewhere and you can't read what you're signing?
It's a great point.
That man makes more than all of us put together in this
Maybe
room.
back then on Run It, but I don't know about now. I don't know.
I'm listening to what he says.
Okay.
Because who am I to go against him?
Your own person, your own man, your own father.
Yeah, but it's just like...
You're going to let Joel Santana parent your kid?
I mean, if I'm going to take advice from someone that's... I'm not going to take advice from someone that's lower than me or even. I'm going to take advice from someone that's higher than me. And Joel's, unfortunately, he is higher than all of us in this room.
I beg to differ.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Brand new episode of my solo podcast, Is Anyone Listening? Is out, is streaming now. I talk about a lot, and I want to share some of it with you next. All right, y'all. It is Tino Cochino Radio. This is Tino, and I have a solo podcast I would love for you to stream. It's called Is Anyone Listening? I just sit down and talk to people that I find interesting. It could be comedians, it could be actors, singers, whatever. This week we have actor, comedian Tahir Moore, who's just been killing the game, and he's on a tour right now, selling out everywhere. And I was talking about my upcoming tour that's going to kick off in February. I'm very excited about it. I'm headlining it, and I'm also very nervous about it because I feel like I've been doing comedy for a year and a half, and I feel like some people don't headline shows. I have a friend that is about to go on his first headline tour, and he's been doing it 10 years.
Oh, dang.
And so part of me, I mean, I like the stuff I'm talking about. Half of it I've been working on for about a year, and I feel like it's just dialed in. And the other stuff is very personal stuff that I haven't talked about everywhere, but I'm excited to talk about it. And I've been kind of working on it in cities that we've been going to kind of, butter it up and get it right. And so I'm very excited and I'm confident in it, but I'm also just like, you get nervous.
What's the difference?
I was going to say it's probably vulnerable too because you're talking about real stuff.
But he's already doing that now.
Yeah, but like now there's a whole theme behind it with the tour, and it's very like, yo, this is what it is. And like, so I've been on the road with Carlos Mencia for a year and a half. And with him, I don't have to worry about people being there. Like, it sounds very like cocky, but it's not cocky. It's the opposite. With him, I'm lucky enough because I know he's such a name that people come out.
Yeah.
He's got a fan base. So we know when we do shows with him, gonna be sold out. And that's a win. With me, I'm hoping that people will buy tickets to come see me.
Yeah.
And that's the scary part. Like that's where I'm like, I haven't been doing it long enough to really build this huge fan base. I mean, I've been getting people on social media for the comedy, which is awesome. And like, I'll get DMs now from people like, oh, you do radio too? Like, they don't even know about this. They just know the comedy. So that's dope. But it's like, have I built enough awareness to get people to come? So I've just been kind of nervous about that. Like,
yeah, that is scary.
I don't know. We'll see.
Since you've been opening for Carlos, I think he should return the favor and open for you. And you still bring people.
Can you imagine? He would laugh in my face. I do want him to come to a show or two. And so we'll see. I don't know. I'm just excited about it, man. Like, if you love comedy, I'm bringing, like, this is how the tour is working. So I'll tell you this. I have the people that are on it with me. I have Kaylin Genobaga.
Oh, that's where you're going to lose tickets.
Nicasio is such a hater, bro, because Kaylin's become a close friend because Kaylin and I both opened for Carlos. And so here's my thought process. The tour is so special to me because everything. So Kaylin's been on the road with me with Carlos, so we've seen the struggle of being up and coming comedians and trying to work out new stuff and figure it out. And you bomb and sometimes you do great. And so we share that experience. And then I have Lamar Mitchell Jr., who's the first person to ever let me touch a microphone and to ever let me even stand on a stage. So I was like, of course, you're going to be on it. And then my buddy Jorge Ruiz has been doing comedy for like 15 years and he's one of the funniest people I know. But you know, sometimes you know talented people and they just don't get the look.
Yeah.
That's him. He's never been able to get that look. And now I kind of have a chance to, I think, bring people's eyes and attention to him. So everyone on it, there's a meaning behind it. And then the name of the tour and just everything that we're doing.
So these guys are going to go like from city to city with you?
Yep.
Like they're on the tour.
Yeah. It's 15 cities. You can get more info Instagram at Tino Cochino. But the whole point is I talk more about this on the podcast this week. So go listen to it and we'll talk more about the shows and the tour as it gets closer. It's not till February, but I'm just excited and I would love for you guys to check out the podcast to be a part of the journey. Wherever you stream your favorite podcast, just search for Tino Cochino. Is anyone listening? All right, I want to see if this makes sense to anyone. Let me paint the picture for you. Our co-host Nicasio has been with his girlfriend 13 plus years.
I think it's 14 now.
I said girlfriend. They have a child together. The child is 4. They are not engaged. But Nicasio has an opinion on engagement rings. He feels that no man should take their girl ring shopping. Because why?
I just think it's a weak move. Like if you're proposing and you're buying the ring, then I feel like you should pick out what you want. And then it goes on your wife's finger, and then she should love it because it's
the thought that counts.
It shouldn't even be based on what it looks like.
What's annoying about this is you keep saying like, I'm buying the ring, but you haven't bought a ring. And by you saying this, I feel like you're going to try to give her some cracker box ring.
Cracker Jack.
I mean, the proposal is what counts, though, right? Not the ring.
Well, then do it.
I feel like
do it.
If you're that type of girl and you're so worried about the ring and you want to go shop for it, I feel like it's just, to me, that's like a gold digger. It's just like, you're worried about the ring.
When you go, that's just like saying you'll just take any bag of clothes and wear whatever clothes. Like you go buy clothes based on something that you like. So if you're wearing that, I mean, I feel like that makes sense. If she's wearing the ring, she should have some say.
I mean, if I get the wedding band, like I'm not shopping for the wedding band. Like she can give me whatever.
I was gonna say, I feel like you're bougie, so I feel like you're gonna want diamonds all in your band and all these things.
I think it goes back to you knowing your partner and knowing their taste. Like my girl knows my taste. She knows what I like, so I can trust. I can trust that, and she'd probably do the same for me.
So should she propose?
That's a great question. I mean, it's been so long.
Because I'm gonna say no.
Oh my God, dude. We have Christian on the line. I want to get an actual man point of view. We'll talk to him next. All right, so we're talking about engagement rings and whether or not the man should take his girl ring shopping or just buy whatever ring he feels she would like. Because that's what Nicasio thinks.
Yeah.
He doesn't think she should know prior to.
Facts.
Christian's on the line. What do you think, bro?
I would take her ring shopping because I want the one that she wants, and I don't want to get something that she's like, oh, it's cute, but I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I want something that she wants.
That's the thing. I agree with you, bro, because she's wearing it every single day. You don't want her looking down like, oh, it's cute, but I wish it was this. I wish it was that. You want it to be the one.
Exactly. She be looking at that thing for a long time, hopefully. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I want something that she wants.
Yeah, but the minute you give her control, like you just know how that marriage is gonna last and how it's gonna go. It's like you're the one that bought the ring. She should love it no matter what. Like that ring doesn't symbolize what it looks like. It symbolizes your love.
True that. I hear you, man. It goes both ways, right? And the knife cuts both ways.
I think it just depends on, like the girl. Because for me, like I wanted to be surprised, like everything about it. I didn't want to know when it was happening. I never even really looked at rings, so I couldn't tell you like what a diamond cut or emerald cut is because I never looked. And I love my ring.
Well, that's because you didn't know any better.
Wow.
I know that was me. I didn't mean it. It's a pretty ring. I was just,
Cuban zirconia.
the joke was there.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
There's a study that shows 72 hours of fasting can completely regenerate the human immune system. I'm interested. Talk more about it next. So a study showed that 72 hours of fasting can completely regenerate the human immune system. It is Tino Cochino Radio. I'm interested in this. I try and fast every day till noon. Some days are better than others, but I mean, by the time noon hits, I'm hungry, dog. Like I can't imagine going 72 hours and not eating. What does the study say?
It says most people think fasting is just about weight loss or giving your digestive system a break, but the magic happens at the cellular level, and this is where your body begins to eat itself.
I was gonna say I've heard that, like, I don't, obviously don't quote me on it, but I want to say I read a study or something that said that your body can eat cancer cells.
Oh wow!
Like the longer you let it fast, like I don't know specifically
That's
what
cool.
type of cancer it is, but that it does eat certain cells because that's what your body's supposed to do. It eats off. It knows that something's wrong, so it starts to eat away like the bad stuff.
Also, I don't know if this is accurate as well, but I've also seen when you fast and just like do water, like nothing else, it also helps reduce like cancer cells. I really don't know though.
That's crazy, man. 72 hours. I don't know if I could do it. Like I feel like I would. I like the idea of it. I would try to do it, but I just don't know if I could actually commit to that.
Research found that fasting triggers the body to remove old, weak immune cells and create new, stronger ones. And this process activates stem cells in the bone marrow, helping your body repair and renew within.
Could you do it, Nicasio?
Yeah, I could do it if I really wanted to, but
okay.
I mean, a breakfast burrito sounds good.
Oh my god! Extra bacon, some hot sauce. Woo! Kevin Hart has a new special on Netflix streaming now. Shout out to him. Check it out. I can't wait to watch it. He has revealed why you should never expect others to give what you give, and we'll share it with you next. Kevin Hart, one of the biggest names in the world. Literally every time I go to Chase Bank, he's on the screen.
Oh, wow.
He's just everywhere. He has a new special out right now on Netflix. Go stream that. He has revealed why you should not expect others to give what you give. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
Don't expect others to give you what you give them, right? Like one of the biggest things that I'm now very comfortable with understanding is my heart is different. And the energy attached to making others feel good is a high level energy. And just because you have that, it doesn't mean that other people should. Everybody operates differently, right? And everybody shows their love or shows their value or shows their commitment differently.
Yeah.
So I took the pressure off of others when I stopped expecting you to do what I do.
I mean, easier said than done.
Yeah, but I feel like that's true.
I think especially in relationships, because I think that's why a lot of couples fight, because you have this expectation of what you want from your partner because you feel like you give so much of something. But if you just let that go and let them be and kind of learn how to accept yourself for who you are and who they are, I think that's where things start to work better.
Well, and it goes back to communication too. You have all these expectations, but if you don't vocalize them or tell your partner what you're looking for, or what you like or what you don't like, your expectations will never be met because they don't even know. And that's what sucks, is because your partner might think everything's great. They have no idea unless you tell them. I think he hit the nail on the head.
But shouldn't it be reciprocated when it comes to a relationship? Like, shouldn't it be like to where, you know, if I give you this, you gotta return it too. Like, it can't be a one-way street.
Think everybody has different love languages and they want different things. So you could be giving all this and be like, oh, well, I need this, but they may not realize it because that's not necessarily their love language.
Right,
and
like,
they're
just, like let's say you love physical touch, so you need a massage all the time, and your partner doesn't like that, and you still try and massage them every day. They might not feel like their cup's full because you're not giving them what they want. You're giving them what you think they want.
So you're giving massages all day and doing all this, and you're not getting it. Where do you get it?
That's where you have to communicate to your partner.
Or massage parlor. Massage parlor.
Do that.
Little happy feet sign.
Oh my God.
So much oil. Let's talk 7 myths that we have always believed true that are not. It's pretty interesting. Next. All right, 7 myths that we have believed our whole life that are actually false. Number 1, Shaving makes hair grow back thicker. Not true. Says cutting hair doesn't change its thickness. It's just the blunt edge that feels strong.
That's not true because Serena, she shaves her mustache.
Stop it. Number 2. Number 2. Swallowed gum takes 7 years to digest. Not true.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
It says gum passes through your digestive system normally and does not get stuck for years. Who started that and why, you think?
Thank God.
I have no idea, but I still feel like you shouldn't just swallow your gum.
Oh, but the gum that has good flavor, like the Bubblicious.
I feel like parents always did that, and they said the same thing about watermelon seeds.
Yeah, the truth. A watermelon is going to grow in your stomach.
And I always,
cracking your knuckles causes arthritis. Not true.
Oh, I always thought that
Me
was
too.
true.
Every time I pop my knuckles, I think that I'm like, oh, one day it's going to be so bad. It says it's literally harmless. It might annoy people, but it doesn't damage your joints at all.
Oh, I always heard too it made your fingers fat, so I didn't do it.
That explains it. Number 4 for me, not you, not you. No, I meant for me. I meant for me.
say that.
Number 4, you swallow 8 spiders a year in your sleep. Not true. It says spiders don't crawl into your mouth at night. It's purely fiction.
Oh my God.
Number 5, this was kind of crazy. Cold weather causes colds. Not true.
Oh yeah. One time
That's because it's germs, right?
Exactly. Being cold will not give you a cold. It's the viruses that are the real culprit, not the temperature.
But I did see though that the cold could kind of compromise your immune system.
I told my friend, I said, hey, I was like, because she was like traveling somewhere where it was cold, and I was like, you should put a jacket on so that way you don't get sick. And she was like, oh, you're so Mexican. And I was like, oh my God.
You have racist friends. The final one. You only use 10% of your brain. Not true. It says we've all heard it, but your brain is way more active than that. Every single part of your brain has a job.
I think.
Who makes these myths? Like that, I've always wondered that. Like who comes up with them and then how do they spread so far? It's like random rumors, you know?
Like generational.
Yeah, like remember like when we were a kid, like we all heard a rumor about Sierra.
Yeah, I
Do you
know.
remember that
was
rumor?
a horrible rumor.
Like, why would anyone make that up? She's a beautiful woman, super talented singer.
Because people are mean.
I guess, but it's just so weird how they spread,
But it's got to
right?
come from somewhere, right?
But I feel like you could just say something. You said I had a mustache. That is not true.
You don't line that up?
Tino Cucino Radio.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? Let me see. We got Christy on the line, right?
Hi, yeah, hello.
Oh my
damn.
God. Oh my God. Someone had their coffee.
Someone's sipping some Starbies.
More like some Red Bulls and some Monsters.
The fact you mix both together is kind of wild. But it's all good. No judgment. I'm sipping my Monster. Let's get on with it. Nicasio's going to give you a question, multiple choice answers. You pick the right one, you will win. Sound good?
Okay, cool.
Which celebrity has a professional blunt roller on payroll and pays them $50,000 a year? Is it A, Snoop Dogg, B, Wiz Khalifa, or C, Seth Rogen?
I'm going to say Wiz Khalifa.
No.
Damn, I thought that too. Nicasio, give her the final 2 options.
A, Snoop Dogg, or C, Seth Rogen?
I'm going to say, all right, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Snoop Dizzle.
All right, we're going to get you hooked up. Just hang on so we can get your info, okay?
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Listen, man, if you're trying to hit the casino and, increase your chances of winning, I can help you by 60%. It involves taking shots. Let's talk all about it next. Kind of crazy, but apparently taking shots before hitting the casino increases your chances of winning big by 60%.
Oh, my.
Says who?
According to a recent study, light drinking before gambling might actually give players a confidence boost. The data suggests that people who take a few shots before stepping into the casino are more relaxed and they'll make bolder bets, which obviously could lead you to a bigger win. And psychologists say that temporary confidence from alcohol can reduce hesitation at the table, allowing gamblers to take more risks that they normally wouldn't. However, experts warn that while little liquid courage could, help you out short term, it can quickly turn into poor decision making if taken too far.
I was going to say, because you said bigger bets. I'm like, that's also bigger losses.
But they also say, like, the way I gamble now when I go, I start small. So I start with $100. That's not a lot. Cause I like to stretch it out. But if I were to go in there and I had 2 shots and a high noon in my system, then I'm gonna bet $300, so that way I can get in and out.
I love feeling good at the table. All I really do is roulette, but I love sitting there just playing my numbers and minding my business and having a little buzz, and because eventually you're gonna hit, man.
Yeah.
But you gotta stay committed, and you gotta know there's gonna be some losses.
Yeah.
But again, I'm talking like a damn degenerate gambler right now.
But those emotions don't come into effect when you're feeling tipsy. Like you
I just
feel,
like playing my slot machines, and I give myself $100.
Have you ever won on a slot machine?
Oh, there's only been 2 times that I haven't won, but usually I triple. I feel like I give myself $100 and I usually win 500.
I have never won on a slot machine ever in my life.
It's so
ever.
rigged. It's rigged.
Yeah, there's only been twice that I can say that I left the casino without winning.
That's crazy. Man.
Have you ever lost your ass? Like Kaylin?
Financially, yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know how you're talking about. Probably not in the way you mean.